So guys, we are at Krong Street Cemetery, and mom and dad are here. Mommy rearranging some wreaths here. How are the guys going?
How can we go by? Happy that she's resting peacefully.
What I'm doing on that side.
Yeah. Yes, so really nice. So to the person that did this job, we really pleased. It's nice to see Liba with our headstone already, man. And guys, this is such a beautiful location in terms of where we live. The proximity is really close, and I'm glad for that because I really like to come and visit graves, you know. Yeah, so you know, and it's located right on the foothills of the northern range.
Look at the beautiful tree.
Nicely located.
Like a ficus.
Yeah.
Okay, brother.
Yeah, man.
So we're comfortable. We're comfortable. All the pain and the agony of, the distress is gone. And, people say it is unfair that parents should have to bury children. But such is life. We don't know the turn of events tomorrow. But when you lose somebody you know whose life has been clean and good and helpful and friendly, it's satisfying.
Yeah.
She spread love, man. She spread love.
I would like to ask a question, and I'm expecting that both of you will have a different answer. Usually there's a particular moment when you feel like there's closure. Have you all experienced closure as yet, or not?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. No.
Okay.
There are still little things that crop up. You go around the corner, you expect to see her, you expect to hear her, you enter the bedroom, you believe, you get a flash of what was happening at the time. So closure hasn't fully come, but there is a satisfaction that she was surrounded by love. She departed with love, and I think that really helps us.
And mommy, for you, have you experienced closure?
No.
No? Okay. So how do y'all cope with it? By prayer, by being mindful? What?
Well, for one, Liba really prepared us. She prepared us as far as not being in denial of what was happening. So you knew that it would happen, but the actual happening, you never prepared.
Right. So when you say she prepared y'all, what in terms of like, hey, I am dying, and what did she give y'all some advice in terms of how to cope with it when it occurs?
Well, she would remind me particularly that she's trying the alternative, but it's a shot in the dark.
Right.
She's just trying to do what the little she can do. But whatever is the Lord's will.
Right.
And if it is the Lord's will that she would go, we must not charge him.
Oh, I understand. Okay. Right.
So that, don't question why. And because she herself never ever said, Lord, why? All she said was mercy. And
Yes.
Certainly, if I feel down and I pray about it and ask the Lord to give me the courage,
Right.
you get settled and peace.
Liba, if I may just say, Mommy, Liba one day said to me, Daddy, nothing is working. And I said to her, yes, Liba, God is working. God is working. He's working to receive you. And we are prepared, and she herself knew that it was time to depart.
Yes.
I think you were there at the bedside. She went bravely. She was a real people's person, eh?
Right.
She loved everyone.
She loved everyone. Freely.
There was room in her heart for everyone. You know, room in the heart for everyone. Room for parents, room for adopted parents, room for sister, friend, strangers.
Yeah.
She had room in her heart for everyone. And that was like Jesus.
Yeah.
You know, she really walked in the footsteps when it came to friendliness and being there for all. As she say, saints, servants, and sinners.
But you know what I think about in this experience, to watch our daughter depart, I think of people who may not have plenty support as we had, and they stand at the bedside,
Yeah.
whether it be hospital or home, and they're watching their loved ones, and you feel very helpless. Because there was a time in the experience when I said to Liba, I have no idea what to do again to help you. I have no idea. It's only the Lord really could take charge. So my heart goes out to those who are experiencing, you know, the lonely. They say that one of the worst things is to be sick, dying, and to be very lonely. So my thought is that if you have someone in your midst, at home or whatever, you know, do your best to provide the love and the support necessary to send this person on the way.
Yes.
That is a real comfort. You would feel, whether you be a parent or a child, you will feel the comfort that, hey, you know, we gave love to the very last. And there's nothing to replace that.
Yeah. You know, I would like to share something, which is this, you know, because there have been a lot of videos, you know, remembering Liba. Linda did a fantastic job, and you know, people get to see some of the events following up to the funeral and even after the funeral service, right? When we had a delicious meal provided by relatives down in Beachside, right? I would like to share the last moments, right? Because I don't think you were there at the point in time, Daddy. So at the point in time, it was probably around 9 o'clock on the 17th of March, right? It was around 9 o'clock, and I heard her knocking on my door, and one of my cousins, who's a nurse, she said, we think you better come. So I went into the room, and there was everybody, all the cousins, right? Hello.
No.
Yes, all the cousins were there, right? And mommy was in the room also. I can't remember if you were in the room at that point in time, Dad. I'm not too sure, but I tell myself you were in the next room. Anyway, one of my cousins was lying next to Liba, playing with her head. And just as you see, Liba did not die alone, right? And then my cousin got up and told mommy, come next to Liba. And I will share the words that mommy spoke to Liba. Mommy was lying next to Liba, hugging her, and she was saying, Liba, you were my favorite second daughter, and Lisa was my favorite first daughter, and Lasana is my favorite first son, and Lyndon is my favorite last son. And that was really touching to hear. And you know, mommy was telling Liba of the great job that she did in her life, you know, ministering and spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ. And the moment was nearing, and my cousin was taking the pulse on the left hand, and I went over and I began to take the pulse on the right, and then Michelle lost her pulse, but I still had a little pulse going, and mommy was still talking. And then I put my ear to Liba's mouth, and I felt that last breath come out. It was probably around 9:10, guys. And it was sad yet comforting.
Yeah.
It was sad yet comforting. And that was my moment of closure, because I was really seeing my sister fight a really dreadful battle, and this was not one that she was going to win, and none of us are ever going to win the battle of living forever. You know, but as we stand here, what lives on is the memories of our good works, you know. So Liba, we will be visiting you.
We'll stay here, darling.
Yes, we will be visiting you, and I will be taking good care of mommy and daddy. Yes. So, guys, we send a love to all you, right? And cherish each other while you are alive. As they say, you wrote a story, give them the flowers while they are alive. And I also remember Ian and Lisa brought a beautiful bouquet of flowers for Liba while she was alive. And that was the same sentiment. Give them the flowers while they are alive. So from our family to yours, stay strong if you have been through something like this recently. And in the future, just keep it together, right? And keep God close to your heart. Remember, let God be magnified in me. We out.
Thank you.
We love you, Liba.
What is your name, Luisa?
It's not for me.
Oh, right.
Jackie. The church from Cayman. This is your VTS certificate.
Well, you bring it back original there, Mommy Gill.
Boy,
You bring it back original.
the day of the funeral.
You would need to wait to put back all them flowers. She said she was only going to put back one, you know. Yeah, but nice
The day
job.
of the funeral, I could only put down one wreath.
Well, you get to put
But
all
now
now.
I get the opportunity to place everybody back. We believe in fairness, no favoritism. None shall be left behind. Everybody will fade away together.
Mommy, you could probably put that one on top of the put it on top of the tombstone itself.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
up?
Nah.
Okay.
Well, folks, we left Krong Street Cemetery and we came to Cora. We left sadness behind and now we've come into gladness. Sydney, what you have to say about that?
Very, very good.
Very good, yeah. This is our granddaughter.
Hi.
Yes. Sana?
Yeah, man.
So are you telling me that this lettuce here on the food
Fresh
that
lettuce. No pick it straight from the garden.
straight from the garden
Wash it and it in your plate.
and in my plate?
Right, and
And this is
I
chicken.
don't want to hide the presentation.
Oh yes.
Right?
Alice did a lovely presentation here. She cooked this chicken on the chula.
Yesterday they did that here.
Yesterday they did that here. So my friend, I thank you. I love the garden that you've been producing. And we just had a lovely visit from Karel and Andy from Kunupia. It was nice of them to stop by here and, you know, to greet us. So friends, I am going to, Sarah, can you bring that chair up by mommy? Oh, I'll bring the chair in. Yes, it's nice to be up here, away from, you know, the city and all that it offers. It's quiet up here, it's really beautiful. Of course, we have to contend with these two animals here, Lucky and Cow. Mamalu, you eating some good food there, girl?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, provided by Alice. We are grateful and thankful. I said, you know, we'll call this one From Sadness to Gladness.
And
Yes.
this moko is from that tree over there.
Wait a minute, you kidding me?
Yeah.
That was the moko that was.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
some that you brought home.
Mm-hmm.
Some hand. Yeah.
Very nice, Anna. Thank you very much.
Gigi, well fried up plantain nice.
Yeah, yeah,
Did
yeah.
you have any?
I ain't any yet. Yeah.
Gigi fry out all.
Suri!
Just in the
Suri is in the avocado. That's your favorite spot.
Oh, that's nice, Anna.
But Sana,
Yeah.
you know, you could put a little ledge for it to sit down, you know.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a tree house in it.
Exactly, a tree house.
You want to tell Mel to put some pepper on the side, and that's the first thing I take up?
So I mean, eat a spoonful of pepper?
Yeah.
Sana, this is from your garden?
Yeah.
Excellent, boy.
Tell me if it tastes bitter though.
It's a little bitter.
It's a little bitter?
But I suppose that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Good one. Good.
Right. That lettuce, believe it or not, is only 2 weeks old.
And soft
Yeah.
and nice, you know.
I don't believe in my father's time we ever planted lettuce on this compound.
Yeah.
Never did.
So this is up to where the house used to be.
This section here is like under the house.
Back there.
The backyard.
That there is the backyard.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right, that's right.
Your house was all way in the front there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. May I go down that way? Oh yes, a beautiful day up in Cora here, man.
Nice and breezy, boy. Watch out. We have a pumpkin growing there too now. Nice healthy pumpkin there, boy.
Buy a nice watermelon.
Have a watermelon already?
Where?
I will show you.
I have sprinkled some seeds there.
Is you sprinkle the seeds?
Where?
They catch.
They catch.
Guys saying about where these watermelon and them grow from.
Sprinkle them.
They eat melon and they say that.
Was it a good quality melon?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, they spring up. Guys saying, I wonder if this watermelon come in the manual I buy, boy. Right? But it's very dry manual I had.
It's somewhere where?
In the corner by the same. Right where a little beyond where CD is there. I mean Surrey.
Right.
Siri.
Because say
Hey.
a planting it close to the drops, so it could always run up the bank, you know.
Right.
We didn't plant it. we just planted
You good?
Yeah. How are your viewers going?
Good.
How many subscribers do you have?
Who, me or Grandpa?
You.
I have 8,130. Yeah.
What? My mommy getting close to.
9,000 and something.
No, I can't remember. You can check how many subscribers she has on your channel.
Yeah, I'll check it out when I go online, right?
That's a good test. That's the composition will be good.
Hey, cow.
I'm so hungry. Oh, Mr. Lucky. Lucky don't get hold of that food, you know, he and Mr. Cow.
Lucky can't move.
We got
Well, I don't know.
Hey, boy, partner, boy, give me a piece of meat, now, boy. Hey. You're watching that man suffer there, boy.
Folks don't be fooled, you know. Lucky had more food than he can handle.
a whole tray of food.
Lucky is just.
Food of all description.
Where is it?
Continental,
Where is it?
Indian,
Hmm?
Chinese,
Yeah.
everything up in the fridge. And everything that's in the box.
He get a Douglas bill.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I tell you.
Hey, boy, behave yourself, now, boy. Give the man a chance. Come.
Indian,
Behave yourself.
Chinese.
Stanley doing some nice work in the garden.
Yeah, man. And that shade cloth working wonders, boy.
What?
The shade cloth?
Yes.
Yeah.
But you had another piece.
A very small piece. Yeah. But you see how I incorporated the pigeon peas there?
Yeah. Like that.
That really helping shade the garden a lot.
Right.
Yeah. And I have some celery coming real nice over there.
Very good, man. Very
And the cardboard is really helping the soil remain nice and cool.
good. Sorry. Oh, right there.
Mommy calling you. Take care.
This moko is from the garden, right?
No, she's calling to see if I was hungry.
All right.
Okay.
But you're not hungry.
You like to play under the trees?
Sorry, what to start?
Yeah. The other day I doing a video, she come. I'm a plant. Yeah. I said, what kind of plant? What kind of plant is?
Siri.
A suri plant, yeah.
What kind of plant?
A suri plant. Yeah. Princess Margaret, boy.
Princess Margaret.
I didn't stick on she, you know.
So there's call that in school too?
No.
Nobody know yet. Nobody knows yet.
We're trying to get on one of the pine cones.
No, I'm trying to get down the parasite.
The parasites.
Because I want to use it for the pretend fallen tree.
Yeah.
Come on.
Stalin! Yeah, alright, yeah, man. So let me take a little walk through the garden. While mommy and daddy eating here. Looking nice. Mommy now talk about this. I make a little pathway here with pineapples. Pumpkin growing real nice. Right, and we have some mustard bhaji going there. They were wilted down, but Sadie came and gave them a cup of water each. The celery, the kale over there. Right, and we now pick some lettuce here. That is what on mommy and daddy plate. Seem very nice, Suri?
Yeah. And bear flowers too. Which
Yeah.
means it's going to be a seam.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing how this place is transforming, and you know I'm the person doing the work, and I know what was to be expected, but you know actually seeing it in reality is so nice to see that. Hey, look at how dry this place is, you know, and in the midst of all of this garden is looking really lush. bright green plants flowering. The dashing beginning to spring, right? So yeah, look at these over here. The carrots looking good. We didn't wet here, and the soil is holding good moisture. So it really is amazing to see that in this harsh, dry environment, that plants are really doing well. So, as you see, I have a bucket of water full up here, and what I will do is tend to pass through, and whichever plant is looking like it's really in distress, like that pumpkin here, for example, this hasn't been watered, but there's a lot of heavy mulch around it, and it's not showing any signs of distress, so I wouldn't be putting any water on this plant, right? Neither these okra, because what we want to do is encourage these plants to send their roots as deep as possible, right? It's only plants that really showing distress that I will walk through with my bucket down and water. Look at this okra here. It has not been watered, but as you can see, I have the soil shielded with paper. This pepper is doing good, so I won't wet this plant now, right? I plant two dasheen here, right? And as you can see, I leave like I created like a little crater. So whenever I throw water here, it's gonna hold this water here a bit, right? And look, we have a nice okra coming here. Our next flower. Yeah. It have a okra on it, you know? Yeah.
A baby okra.
A baby okra, yes.
Look like a baby tree too.
Is it a baby okra like Suri?
No, it's a small one.
So you are not a baby again?
No.
So you wouldn't consider yourself to be a baby?
No, Mama, you just call me a baby.
But you are not a baby. What is a baby?
A baby is someone who says 0 years old, 2 years old, or 1 year old.
Right.
What's that?
So it wouldn't be correct for me to call you a baby.
No, because babies are not 6.
Right.
So 6 are girls. You're a big girl?
Yeah, not a baby.
You're not a baby.
Oh gosh.
You right?
So guys, this is us spending our this is the holiday of Eid, right? The date today is the 31st, and tomorrow we'll be celebrating Shouter Baptist Day.
Which is supposed to be today.
Okay.
You're getting it for
So the
Tuesday,
holiday is
tomorrow.
also happy Shouter Baptist Day to the Baptist community, and from the Baptist to the Baptist. Yes. Yeah. Alright, enjoy your celebrations.
That's why now you make me laugh.
Yeah, man.
Finally.
I think this is a fun fact. Because Baptist is spelled like Baptiste, but without the E at the end.
Right, so you can spell Baptist?
Yeah. B-A-P-T-I-S-T.
Without the E.
Yeah.
Nice.
And for you spell Baptiste now.
B-A-P-T-I-S-T-E.
Very good. You leave out the I though.
No, she said.
She did it correct?
Yeah, she said,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Well, Suri is our boss. So guys, we got in the video here. Right, Daddy, anything in closing?
All the best to everybody. Thank you. In
Yeah,
moments of grief, there's always moments of happiness too.
That is what keeps us moving
That's right.
in a positive direction.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
know, one thing I remember telling one of my nieces, you know, after her mom died, and time is passing and she was still, you know, grieving and feeling sadness. And I said to her, which I now have to say to myself, you have to still give the brain some happy moments.
Mm-hmm.
If you feed your brain only with sorrow, you will take yourself down a road you would rather not take yourself.
For real.
But when you feed your brains with some happiness, some happy moments in between, you know, joy and sorrow interwoven.
It's like a rest, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Otherwise,
rest.
you go down, 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 down.
Yeah.
So now that I am experiencing it for myself, I have to tell myself the same thing. You can't only be saddened because there's still a lot to be happy about.
True. Mm-hmm.
So we have our moments, but you know, you really have to move on.
Yeah, man. And it's what Liba would have won for you.
Of course, of
Yeah.
course, of course.
You know, Father, excuse me, that tree looks like the one.
On the grave,
Mm-hmm.
on the tombstone.
Yeah, it's a tree, same tree. Yeah.
Same color too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pink.
Uncle Bertram planted that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
All right, so
But look at how things changes, eh? The tree used to flower in June, you know. In June, the rainy season approaching. When you see the tree flowering, rainy season is approaching, and children going to write exam. That was whenever a child see poetry time, they say exam coming up soon.
no, but it's still because exams are approaching.
Well, let's go see exam.
See exam which was common entrance, and right now on the mountains, if you look over there, there's a beautiful yellow tree up on top of that mountain there. So it still is still a good indication, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And April showers bring May flowers.
Right. Nice, man. So guys, we ending off this video, right? And
With happy faces.
with happy faces. Yes. Stay blessed.
Thank you.